Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Moreno and I am a mechanical engineering student at the University of Houston, and today I will be discussing my recommendation report which compares regular vehicles to self-driving vehicles. The purpose of this report and presentation is to recommend to the public which vehicle option will benefit and help them the most. Thanks to various improvements in technology over the past years, self-driving cars look like a serious possibility, and many companies such as Tesla, Google, and other car companies are working to make it possible for us to have self-driving cars. As I just mentioned, the development of self-driving vehicles has been ongoing for many years. As of today, many vehicles have already implemented semi-autonomous features that aid the driver with assisted parking as well as braking assistance. The important benefit, the most important benefit the transportation industry plans to achieve with the use of self-driving vehicles is to improve the safety of the roads. For many years, the United States government has been battling and working in the development of ending the epidemic of traffic deaths. According to the NHTSA, the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, 94% of serious crashes are due to human error. Implementing self-driving cars to the transportation industry could potentially eliminate human error and benefit both the people on the road and the pedestrians. In addition, self-driving cars also provide those individuals who are not capable of driving with the opportunity to have safe transportation. The technology behind autonomous vehicles may still not be perfect, but with the way technology has been significantly advancing, self-driving cars will soon be the future of the transportation industry. For this report, I have compared self-driving cars and regular cars using three criteria: safety, technology, and mobility. First, I will start by discussing safety, and I want to state another statistic provided by the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, which states that in 2019 alone, more than 36,000 people died in car accidents. When entering a vehicle, one's safety should be the top priority. The safety performance of self-driving vehicles could be made perfect while the safety performance of a regular vehicle depends mostly on the human driver. For so many years, we have seen in the news how people have died in car accidents due to another intoxicated driver or a careless driver who was distracted by the phone or even eating. However, not all crashes are necessarily caused by drivers. There are many consequences that come into consideration as well, such as vehicular defects, environmental factors, and inappropriate actions caused by other traffic participants. It is absurd to think that the self-driving vehicles will completely eliminate the factor of car accidents. However, it is expected to become a safer option in the future. As you can see in Figure 1, the statistics show that the respondents found safety to be the most attractive feature of self-driving cars, comparing it to amenities, convenience, mobility, the environment, and also even the speed. Now, although self-driving cars haven't been approved yet and will not be approved for a couple of years, the safety factor has already been trying to fix this issue by introducing driving assistant features. The driving assistant features consist of bonuses such as a backup camera, lane monitoring technology, and a blind spot detection system. These factors have saved many lives by warning the drivers when they unintentionally switch lanes, which could lead up to a crash with the adjacent lane, or also with the use of the backup camera, the driver can prevent crashes from behind, as well as being aware of pedestrians who are on the road. Next, I will be talking about the advancements of technologies in both types of vehicles. Technology plays a huge role in the development of self-driving cars. Of course, the technology of a car cannot change too much, but there are more advanced programs to deal with when working with autonomous vehicles. Three actions are needed to transition from a human driver to a self-driving vehicle: to perceive, to act, and to think. In comparison to human drivers, self-driving vehicles will be guided by a network of high-tech devices which will help eliminate the human errors with the assistance of cameras, computers, and controllers. As you can see in Figure 2, it provides a basic comparison between the autonomous vehicles and human drivers. You can see that for the autonomous vehicles, it has a camera which provides the car with a 360-degree scope of vision, and it helps the car be aware of the surroundings at all costs. Now, even though the camera cannot help when it comes to detecting and identifying how far or close an object is, this is where the high-tech sensors come and help us with such issues. With the help of the LiDAR sensors, cars will be able to discriminate the shape and location of the surrounding objects. Once these cameras and sensors start functioning, an alert would be sent to the brain of the vehicle, which will act and execute its decision. On the other hand, as you can see in figure 2 as well, the human driver slowly depends on their instinct. And human brains are not perfect and cannot work as efficiently as computer brains. And that is a fact. For instance, a human driver is not capable of being aware of their surroundings on a 360 scope, like the radar is able to. However, these high-tech vision systems have the potential to outperform humans in detecting dangerous situations, since they will always be operating at maximum ability, unlike human drivers. With the help of these high-tech vision systems, the benefits of autonomous vehicles outweigh those of regular cars. Every year, many deaths are caused to distracted drivers or drivers who are under the influence, a huge issue that could be eliminated simply by the use of self-driving cars, since they are built to precisely always operate at maximum ability and avoid tragic accidents. Other benefits that this technology provides for us includes those of finding a faster route, consuming less fuel, and even the benefit of being able to work on different tasks while the car is driving to the final destination. Lastly, I will be discussing the mobility and how this will affect the public. Transportation plays a huge role in an individual's life nowadays. It is needed almost every day if you're an individual who is working full-time and need to be at a certain place at any certain time. However, this does not apply to all people, especially those with disabilities. In fact, in the United States, approximately 1 in every 5 people has a disability. With the help of autonomous vehicles, people with disabilities will finally be involved more and will be able to help society in various ways. Not only will it benefit the disabled individual with more work opportunities, but it will also help the economy of the United States. According to the Ruddimer white paper about self-driving cars and the impact on people with disabilities, a study was conducted and it stated that the creation of autonomous vehicles would create new employment opportunities for over 2 million individuals with disabilities and also save $19 billion annually in healthcare expenditures, as you can see here in this chart in figure 3. And even though public transportations can serve individuals who are not capable of driving, many factors are taken into consideration as well. For example, according to a 2015 article from the Washington Post, in many areas, bus stops are not fully suitable for wheelchair access. Now, to conclude my presentation, I will give my final thoughts and recommendations. This presentation evaluated both self-driving cars and regular vehicles based on 3 criteria: safety, technology, and mobility. And after doing my research, I personally believe in terms of safety, technology, and mobility, self-driving cars are more efficient and will definitely be the future of the transportation industry. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at the email provided in the description below.